Okay,
After my
we're live.
stream.
We're going live.
Oh, we're live. You scared me there.
Hold that thought. We're going live. No one needs to know. Live. All right. Yeah, I know. It's like, James, behave yourself backstage. Yeah, he could be a little misbehaving backstage.
Oh, I gotta mute that.
Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome to my little corner. I'm Caitlin, and over there is my co-host James.
Hello, everyone.
So before we start off the show, let's hold a moment of silence for country artist Toby Keith, who passed away not too long ago. I got the word that he passed away right after Alice Cooper went off air. So, and right before I fell asleep. So that hits home to me. And I'll tell you why in a few minutes. So let's go ahead and have a moment of silence for Toby Keith. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, Jeff. And here we go. Moment of silence for Toby Keith. Here we go. All right. Thank you guys for doing that.
Hey, Jeff. Nathaniel.
Toby Keith, nitwit. Oh, and hi, Nathaniel. So, yeah, I mean that in the nicest way as possible. But yeah, I tell you what, Toby Keith's passing really hit hard. Not just for me, but my younger siblings. I'm the second oldest of 7, and my dad's affected by it. What a great loss, and we'll talk about it a little bit later.
How old is he?
Go ahead and do your review. You ready?
Hold on. Just gotta tell Dave we're live.
Okay, tell Dave.
I always do that.
Okay. You don't have to force it on him.
No, I always do that. I'm going a little too far ahead of myself here. Whoa. Go back up. Here we go. Okay.
Well, Jeff Davidson, I'm sorry for your loss. That is sad.
All right, done. Okay. I'm ready for my review now.
Yeah, okay, I'll get you going. I'm sorry, Jeff. My prayers and thoughts are out to you.
I'm sorry too, Jeff. My condolences.
I don't know what is up lately. It's just not a good week.
So, here, this is what I'll be watching tomorrow for my review for Friday. Jersey Boys, directed by Clint Eastwood, and it's about the 4 seasons. I absolutely saw this movie. I saw this movie in the theater. I absolutely loved it. My favorite song by them is Ragdoll. Their harmonies are amazing. And of course, Frankie Valli is the one that did the song Grease, if people didn't know that. So that's pretty cool. And so I'm looking forward to watching that. And tonight on the Fab Forum, they're going to be interviewing the former secretary to the Beatles manager, Brian Epstein, Rita Kelly. And now she's the secretary for Chris Carter on Breakfast with the Beatles. So that should be interesting. They're going to talk about the 60th anniversary today on this date when the Beatles hit JFK Airport in America for the first time on this date.
That's
60
crazy.
years ago in 1964.
Wow.
So I'm really, really excited to hear all the hoopla tonight, what they're going to talk about. It's going to be fun. And and then Friday night, tomorrow night, I might be going, depending if my neighbor Martha's okay, because she's getting a tooth pulled tomorrow. So if everything's okay, I'm going over there to see Bella tomorrow night. We're having a movie night. And the movie we're going to watch is called The Hill with Dennis Quaid, and it's about a boy who's a good pitcher for baseball, and it's based on a true story. I watched the preview yesterday on YouTube. It looks really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, The Hill. I reckon I've seen that movie before. I reckon.
First I heard about it.
I've seen it before. I don't know. I think I have because I love Dennis Quaid. He's
And he
one of
has
my.
leg braces, a kid or something.
Oh, hi, Belle.
Hi, Belle.
Yeah, boss. Let's do it. At least you can travel right now. I can't. Yeah, I don't know what the hiatus. My travel plans are on hiatus right now, so at least you can travel. I'm on
Mm-hmm.
hiatus right now, my friend. But do it. Do it for Toby Keith. Do it. I can't do it yet. But speaking of, let's do this Toby Keith thing here. So James, I sent you 2 videos of
Mm-hmm.
I Love This Bar, which is a personal favorite of mine, and I Should Have Been a Cowboy.
Well,
Both are
I
2
should have
great.
been a cowboy.
What you think?
I should have been a cowboy was okay. It didn't move me. It didn't make me excited and pumped about it. It was a good song, but I love this bar. That was a really good video. That
Oh,
I loved how he liked all the different how he described all the different
it's an
people
onion.
that went to the bar and stuff like that. That was so funny.
Good
I
to see that.
laughed and it was so good. That song I like more. I was singing along. I love this
Oh,
bar.
you should have heard me earlier. You should have heard me earlier today. I'm like, I know the lyrics to the whole song. Yeah, I'm typing up fixing edits from stories from work this past week. And I'm going, my tongue kind of plays, just rolling. I was just having fun. But now in the video, did you see the guy in the back? He's just hanging out, like he's just enjoying the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be me. While everybody else is getting wild, whatever, I'll be in the back just going,
And how
play.
he moves back when they're throwing things against the fence
Yeah.
because they're
Well,
behind that
but,
fence thing.
that's like old school country too, because a setup, because a lot of like country bar bands have that kind of
Yeah.
thing, which I thought was kind of retro. I'll sing you some more songs. Fine. I think you meant Should Have Been a Cowboy was Toby Keith's early songs, like when he first started.
Well, you know something. You know what it reminded me of?
Hmm.
The Boar's Nest in the Dukes of Hazzard when they used to have guests and all the people would hang out at the Boar's Nest where Boss Hogg was the boss of that place and Daisy Duke worked there on the Dukes of Hazzard. That's what that bar video reminded me of.
Yeah, I know there was a song that I was listening to by Toby Keith earlier. What was it? As Good as I Once Was. Now, never. I'm 41, people, but after getting these joints replaced and more pending, it's like listen to that song with when Toby says, "I ain't as good as I once was." That's just the cold hard truth. And I'm like, mm-hmm. Like, yeah.
We're all like that because we're getting older. We ain't spring chickens
Now
anymore.
I like when he goes, man, have the years have gone. I'm like, yeah, thanks. but now for my family, why I actually heard it from my siblings about passing, and my siblings, and again, guys, I'm second oldest of 7. My younger siblings, I read it in text that my sister Bree, she told me that Toby Keith music helped her get through life. And I didn't know about it till yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she kind of just told me, it's like, yeah, well, when it's just her, my youngest brother Josiah, and my youngest sister Faith, they were all on both my parents, they played Toby Keith all the time on the boat.
Wow.
And then they would, when they were having some hard times on the boat, oh, me too, Belle. Dukes of Hazzard. Damn it, y'all. Love you,
Hey,
Toby.
Paulina.
Oh, sorry, you haven't found me yet, so you can say that when you find me in Vegas, girl. And so with Toby Keith, they're saying that even through their hardships on the boat, they found peace of solace through his music. And of course, what I've always liked about the artist Toby Keith is the fact that he really was American pride. I mean, the cursive of red, white, and blue, American soldier. I think so. It's talking about this is America, something like that. And And he really cared about the troops that were serving, protecting our country. And he did. And he was a very good person and very generous to give back to that. And there were times he actually visited Iraq and got to do a tour and stuff, and riding in a chopper and everything. And then, I think, he left. He was a big deal. A lot of people, I know there's some things that people disagrees with him on, but you know what? Just reflect on the good stuff. I mean, the very last interview he did, that really touched me. And he looked so sick. I'm gonna have to send you a video, but he looked really sick, and he knew he was gonna go anytime.
How old was he?
And the reporter asked him about passing away, and he just said, "No, it's all about faith. I know where I'm gonna go.
Yep.
It's all in God's hands. I'm ready." Whenever he says, it's kind of like whenever he says I'm ready, I'll be ready. So it's all about faith, and that's how I feel about it too. It's like it's more about having faith in God than being afraid of death. It's more about having the faith. 62, yeah. So, no one knows he died from his battle with stomach cancer.
Yeah, I just Googled it here.
And so, and everybody's really in shock, And for me, it hurt me because I grew up listening to him. Holy cow! I mean, I've been living here in Northern Colorado since 1993, and so I definitely do have some country roots. Don't judge. I still love my rock, but being up here since '93, country music has been pretty influential for me too. So don't judge. But I remember going to the library and picking up his Shocking Y'all CD to listen to. I remember receiving Toby Keith's Great Hits 2 on CD from one of my birthdays when I was like 18, 19, something like that. With a great ballad of "Are You Gonna Kiss Me Like That? Are you kiss me like this? Gonna kiss me." I mean, I love that ballad. I'm a sucker for ballads, people. Seriously, I'm a sucker for ballads. You should see
I like ballads too.
I'm a sucker for them. If I hear like an REO Speedwagon ballad, I'm gonna be singing it, right? Whether or not streaming on whatnot during my auction, I don't care.
Funny you say REO Speedwagon because I was on my friend's Twitch stream earlier, and she had music playing in the background, and they were playing "Take It on the Run, Baby." So I was thinking when you said that, I said, "Oh my God, I just heard that REO Speedwagon earlier."
It's Keith, right? Keith. But not you, James.
I knew that.
Nathaniel. But it's just a great loss for me personally too. And I tell you what, there's another Toby Keith song that I know from heart. Other than I Love the Spar, it's Red Solo Cup. I don't think you heard that song, have you, James?
No. I haven't heard a lot of his stuff.
I'll send you a couple more songs by Toby Keith, and you can tell me all about it Friday. How about that?
All right, sounds good.
Toby Keith thing rolling here. Yeah, I know. Red Solo. It's just a fun song. I know it's like a drinking song, but it's just a fun song. And what I mean by it's a fun song, my whole family sings it, myself included. Every time they play Red Solo Cup all the time on the boat. Red Solo Cup, I lift you up, proceed to party. It's just a fun song, and it gets played over here a lot too, along with Ring of Fire by John Cash. But Toby Keith, you're missed. You already are missed, but you're a blessing to us, and may your legacy live through the music. And I'm gonna miss you. And the best thing ever is that, guys, that he's a Christian. That's just beautiful in my book.
Amen.
Amen. Gorgeous. Fly high, Toby. I miss you already. Hope you're in a better place, buddy. Fly high. But yeah, Toby Keith was just monumental, in my opinion. He really paved the way. And he didn't even, get this though, James. He didn't even get to the music scene until in his 30s.
Wow.
Yeah, 30s. So people, that just proves there isn't an age limit when you're chasing your dreams.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm 41 and I'm still chasing, making it into reality. So, and it is, but there's more to it. Just gotta keep working at it, you know.
Oh yeah, and I'm 54 and I'm doing pretty good myself. You know, you got to
Exactly.
keep on
So
trucking.
keep on trucking till God calls you home, people.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing and do what life brings to you. Enjoy life and everything will
Enjoy
be
it.
fine.
No, life's short. Enjoy it. Don't live with hate, negativity. Enjoy it. So, and that's what I do. But things got bearable since my favorite radio show came back too. So we're good.
Oh
Now
yeah,
let's move
I'm
on to
excited.
Music Cares, Bon Jovi. So I watched some highlights, and I thought it was probably and everybody performing was honoring John Bon Jovi. So everybody performed a song. And I think Sir Paul McCartney was just there. So he was in the audience. I don't know what his role was though. I didn't see him perform, but he was there to cheer on John Bon Jovi, which I thought was great. So I thought about you when I saw that, James. And so, and then
You gotta send me that clip. I want to see that.
Yeah, I'll send you everything tonight. And then and there are two performances that really blew me. Actually, three. There were make it four. We have four performances that blew me away.
Wow.
One was Wolfgang Van Halen, who is the son of the late Eddie Van Halen. And let me tell you right off the bat, Wolfgang Van Halen is a beast. What I mean by that, he's a beast of a musician. This guy he performed. Remember that song I showed you, Have a Nice Day?
Yeah.
He performed that song.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And that was monumental in my book. He really did a good job with that performance. You know, he really, while listening to the performance, Wolfgang, he kind of kept it like just as the song is, but he kicked it up a notch, just because of his musical style. And I thought he did great. His vocals were spot on.
Wow.
Pudding night. Sharing is caring, Nathaniel. Give me the pudding. And then
ooh. Pudding night. Wow. I didn't know that.
And so Wolfgang Van Halen, he did a great job of Have a Nice Day. I was really impressed with that one. The second performance I really liked was by Melissa Etheridge, and she performed the song Blaze of Glory.
I love that song.
Oh, yeah, and she made her own in a way. And I liked her. I've always liked Melissa Etheridge. I think she's a great musician and writer and a person, for that matter. And seeing her perform Blaze of Glory, going down. I love that song, too.
That's from Young Guns, too.
Yes, it is. And she did a really good job. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Good to see you, my dear. Yeah, I am feeling better. Finally, it's just I still get a little nasal congestion. I still have a little cough.
Love you too, Mom.
Oh, that's cool. But other than that, I'm good to go. Well, thank you. Yeah, I will keep healing. I promise. It's good to see you. And yeah, she did a great job with Blaze of Glory, and so both performances of those get 10 out of 10. Then Lainey Wilson. Oh my gosh. So Lainey Wilson. Okay, these are just from my notes. Lainey Wilson. She's a female country singer. I got to see her live 2 years ago at our Stampede, opening up for Brad Paisley.
Ah.
And so I'm gonna say it right off the bat. It is an honor to see artists like Lainey Wilson succeed after watching her perform at the Stampede. It is an honor to see that. And she did a great cover of Bon Jovi's song, We Weren't Born to Follow. And what I really liked about that is that she turned that thing into her own. And a lot of people were really surprised, too, that she took a Bon Jovi pop song Hi, Lisa. A
Hey,
Bon
Lisa.
Jovi pop song. It kind of turned it into your own thing. And I liked it. I thought it was really well played.
Mm.
And it doesn't surprise me because after seeing Lainey Wilson open up for Brad Paisley, that girl could perform anything. I mean, I saw her. I actually went to see. Was it Lainey Wilson for Brad Paisley? Yeah, no, that's for Cole Swindle. Face plant. Cole Swindle. Face plant. But I'm like, wrong one. Face plant, Cole Swindell. I saw them the same year at our Stampede. And Lainey Wilson, again, she's capable of everything. She does really good cover songs of the. What is that Leonard Skinner song? Give me 2, 3 steps. Give me that. You know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She does a great cover of that. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun for me to watch. I was singing along with her. I'm like, okay, 3 steps. But man, she did a great job of Born. We were born to follow. Bravo, Lainey. I love you, Lainey. Come back really soon. I'll be there.
And I know another country western. See, I know these names. I might not have heard of the songs they sing, but I know it because I remember this name from a vampire novel that the same one that wrote the Twilight series. It was a different series, and one of her best friends in the story like country music, and her favorite star was Kenny Chesney.
My family loves Kenny Chesney.
Oh yeah,
We have never seen him live though. Never.
Wow.
Still waiting for my turn on that one, but no, he's great. He's a great artist. She thinks my tractor is sexy. That's that's kind of a fun song, to be honest with you. It's kind of like no shoes, no shirts, no problem. Just a whole bunch of great songs by him. He's good. And then what was the third performance I like from Music Care? I can't remember all. So Bon Jovi took the stage. The boss, Bruce Springsteen, showed up on stage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He performed, I saw a clip of it. What he performed? Who Says You Can't Go Home? Yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. You see John Bon Jovi with his guitar, then to his left you see the boss, Bruce Springsteen, with his guitar. And they start performing Who Says You Can't Go Home with the band. I thought that was cool, personally. But yeah, but it was great. John Bon Jovi is a good person. So is his wife Dorothea. And by the way, I forgot to mention, Bon Jovi has an interactive museum now. I need to look more into that. I haven't had time yet. It slipped under my radar till now. Just shows how crazy things are over here, people. But no word on anything else. Yeah, I still need to listen to the deluxe album. Excuse me. To the deluxe album on Spotify for the unreleased tracks. So I need to listen to those. I'll get back to you on that. But I think it's great. I didn't see it. I found most of the stuff. Hi, sorry, Jeff. Hi, George. Good to see you.
Hey, George.
Hope all is well. It was. I don't have cable, so I just looked up on YouTube. You just look up Music Hair, John Bon Jovi, Jeff, and you'll see clips and stuff. And that's how I found most of the stuff. But if you can find Van Halen performing "Have a Nice Day," I think you might like that performance, Jeff, because that was a badass. No, I started at 4. I got 6 or 4:30 my time. I got numbers, people. I hate numbers. I'm at 4. Sorry for the confusion. I apologize. That was my fault. I even put in the wrong date before that I fixed it. So I don't know, people. I got too many things going on. I don't know. I'm sorry though for any confusion.
Yeah, I was like, why is it saying 4:30 and not the?
No, I got the time mixed up. I've got the time wrong. That was my fault, George. I apologize. But just as a recap, I'll give you a recap though. We did Moment of Silence for Toby Keith. We talked about Toby Keith. And then we're just wrapping up the Bon Jovi thing. So that's where we are. You know who Toby Keith is by a long shot, George? And that's okay. All right, all good. But anyway, I think it's great. I'm just waiting to see what if there's a tour that's going to come out of it. That's the kicker right there. Will there be a tour?
But the mystery of that night is, where was Richie?
Yeah, he had to be somewhere. I don't know. I heard something. I don't know if it was. I'm gonna shut up on that. But thank you. I feel better too. RSV is not a joke. I don't wish it on anybody. Oh, you never heard, but with music. I'll send you some music after the show, George. I gotta educate James on some more too.
Oh yeah, and you'll love the song. I love this bar. You like that one, George?
Actually, James, can you forward the videos I sent you to him?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, if you do that, James will send you the 2 videos I shared with him to you, George. I'll just give you 2 others.
Mm-hmm.
His mom was sick, so he had to. Yeah, thank you.
And soon George will be having one of these because my mom won the duck race again on Monday. So she donated it. She donated this mug. Well, this is my mug actually. So, but her winner's mug is going to go to.
That's why I love. That's why I love Richie. He's awesome. That's why I love him too. He has a good heart.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying, Jeff. I love having facts. Facts. People are looking at facts. I love it. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah. So shout out to Richie. You're awesome. And but I'm not bummed at all. I think it takes time for good things to happen.
Yeah.
And timing's everything in a lot of things, even in life, guys. Timing is everything. All ways of life, timing is everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, patience, people, patience.
So maybe the big surprise will come with the tour. Then Richie will be back. Maybe.
Well, technically speaking, if the tour falls through, then he'll be on board. He would be, I would think.
Oh, I'm almost definitely sure there's going to be a tour now. There has to be.
Well, we'll see. I'm not going to be bummed there isn't one. I'm always going to support Bon Jovi no matter what. That will never change.
Me too.
Obviously. That will never change. It's just like for Alice Cooper, I always will support him, and that will never change. Same thing goes for Kiss. I will always support him, and that will never change.
And you know who's going to see the Boss in November?
Who?
None other than George, right here with his sister in Toronto.
Oh, nice. Speaking of concerts, I was at physical therapy for my elbows, okay. We're just trying things. It'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. But it'll be what it is. I'm not worried about. It's all about faith. And my physical therapist is going to go see the Rolling Stones in Denver.
Oh wow!
And I'm like,
take me with you.
No. Oh, November 3rd. That's awesome, George. Nice. I like the Boss. He's a good guy.
Is there an opening act, George, or just Bruce?
Yeah, I asked him. It's like, I looked at him and go, I can't even afford that right now. See the Stones. He goes, neither can we till we got the pre-sale. I'm like, lucky.
Wow.
With his credit card company, that's how he got the tickets. I'm like, lucky. Lucky. So, just Bruce.
Oh,
that's good. Okay. I don't think Bruce needs an opener.
I think that's going to be really cool.
That would be a cool concert. You gotta let me know how it goes. But yeah, so he's gonna see. I think he's also seeing the Foo Fighters in Denver too. I know concert-wise, I don't have concert-wise. I do have a press. I'm trying to remember here because things are just so slow because we don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just taking things day by day. I don't know what my summer's gonna be like. To be honest with you, I mean, all I do know is that I will be here for the Stampede. That I do know, which will be announced next Saturday. So I'll be doing a special video for that. So be on the lookout.
And when is Coachella?
April.
Okay.
Paulina, are you here or not? Because you know more about this Coachella than I will. That I do.
Yeah, give us some information when it is and what's.
Oh, I know when it is. I'm reading stories on it. We already talked about it too.
So, hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Good to see you. And then I think I asked for a press pass. I know I did, in fact, ask for a press pass to see Blink 182 down in Denver.
Ooh.
That now Blink 182. Okay, that band makes me feel like I'm 15 years old again.
Wow.
Yeah, I can guarantee you I'll be singing and writing at the same time. So 50th anniversary is February 7th. Yeah.
Yep, that's today.
Yeah.
They're going to be talking about that on the Fab Forum tonight. And Rita Kelly.
I'm pretty sure Coops could bring that up to you tonight, too, as well.
Yeah, I'm excited for tonight.
Now, onto the Grammys. You know, I was writing the breaking news. And, of course, oh, this cracked me up. Okay, so I've been writing at work about this rapper named Killer Mike. And, oh, by the way, those cookies didn't last long, Dave. They were good cookies. Everybody loved them. So thank you, guys.
George just got his cookies today.
Good. And so Killer Mike won 3 Grammys at the pre-show. And I'm going, oh, great for him. Yeah, good. Congratulations, Killer Mike. I am proud of you because I've been writing about him and his album Michael that won the Grammy for work. And then later, I got a story in that said, Killer Mike arrested after winning Grammys. And I'm like, what?
I'm like, what right now? I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, I'm like, what? What? And so I, while writing is for alleged misdemeanor battery charge. Alleged. And but he's out. He got bailed out and all, but allegedly. But I don't know. I'm keeping my nosy out of it. But when work chimes in with this, and here I am, cheering for him. Then hearing that he got arrested, I'm like, oh.
Does he get to keep his Grammy? That's the question.
No, he's keeping his Grammys.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know. And then so I was like, I like Killer Mike. He's good. He's a great artist. And, he's keeping hip hop alive. He's doing a great job. But then he got arrested, and I'm like,
wow.
That's all I did. When I got the story,
Grammy, then you're busted.
Like,
dang.
I know. I was like, maybe I should.
What are the odds of that?
So much for that. And then, of course, you got the rock band Boy Genius winning Grammys, and they're a great female rock band. I like Boy Genius. They're very talented. I watched them live on the Coachella YouTube channel last year, so that was good. They're good. I did like Bridger's. I'm not going full quote, but I did like Bridger's quote about something. You all just have to look up. I'm no one to say it. And then here, what else they come? What? File funny, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Oh my God!
What was it? I'm trying to remember something. That's funny, Dave. Funny. You're funny.
I love it, Dave.
Mr. Smarty Pants. Oh, Mr. Smarty Pants. And that's in a nice tone, too. Don't influence him. Oh, man. What else about the Grammys? Like Taylor Swift made history, whoever Paulina is. Taylor Swift won. She won an award for her album Midnights. And she won Album of the Year 4 times in a row.
Wow.
Which actually sets a new history for the Grammys. So,
and I heard a music video that was all hand drawn, like it looked like a painting of "I'm Only Sleeping," the Beatles with John Lennon. That won a Grammy for best animated video.
Oh, that's good.
That's what I heard
on
the Beatles channel. I still have to look up that video. I still have to see what that looks like.
Yeah, there were a lot of things that I missed because I wasn't doing the live blog. I mean, I wanted to at first, but I thought it'd be nice for somebody else to learn how to do and stuff. So that's why I just went to breaking news. That way I could just send it. And what else happened at the Grammys? There no, Oh yeah, Luke Combs and Tracy Chapman performing Fast Cars. That was magical.
Oh, I love that song, Fast Car. Dun, 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 dun,
No, this is something different.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Tracy Chapman.
No, this is by Tracy Chapman. This isn't rock. This is like Oh, what would you put Fast Cars under by Tracy Chapman? Not rock. Let's put it that way. It's not what you think it is.
Oh, and I'm also thinking of another song by Gino Vanelli, Fast Cars Look Better in the Shade.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that.
No.
So,
because they're the only Fast Cars songs that I remember.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, at least I knew those.
Yeah, I'm like, James, I love you, but you're on the wrong you're on the wrong genre there.
I thought you were gonna say on the wrong track.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Dang, I've been hanging out with Dave, and he's rubbed off on me.
And then and then what was it? Yeah, and so Luke Combs, for the past couple decades, he's always performed Tracy Chapman's Fast Cars. And it didn't gain popularity until he released it last year. And I've been writing stories on it for the longest time. Yes. Yep, it is, Dave. It is. And I thought, Luke Combs did a fantastic job with it. And even Tracy Chapman won a CMA award for Combs' cover, too, which I thought was great.
Wow.
And watching them both perform that song was fantastic. Even my dad watched it, and he liked it, too. So, but I thought that was a big highlight, especially for work, because we were all over the storyline of Luke Combs performing Fast Cars by Tracy Chapman. We were all over that when he first released it. So that was a huge honor for me to do that. Plus, I remember when Chapman first released Fast Cars, and that was eons ago.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I actually had good joints, and I wasn't missing joints. So, that was like eons ago. So I remember when the original song was first released. So it was an honor for me to be writing about that. It was just well done in my book. That very captivating. So, speaking of, I finally celebrated my birthday this past weekend. I'll show you something. I got two things I got to show you.
Oh wow!
I forgot.
So how's everybody's Wednesday going so far? I hope you had a good day. I went to bed at 1:00 this morning because I was up with my friend Bloodsucking Freak on Discord. We were watching a couple of movies and we were talking. And it was late for him because he lives in Luxembourg, I think he said. And he was up half the night. Well, he's a night owl anyway. It was 5:30 in the morning for him, and it was after 1 when I went to bed. But we had a blast last night talking about movies, and it was the best.
What are you doing?
And the second movie we watched was the Clint Eastwood movie, Fistful of Dollars. I love that movie. So good. For 1964, it was pretty violent with the shootings and stuff, but it was cool. I love that movie.
All right. Make me big, please.
Oh, yes. Make you big.
Yeah, these past couple of weeks have been busy for me, Dave.
All right, here you go.
All right, so I got Madden 24 for my brother.
Nice.
This is fun to play. I play before I do before my radio show comes on. When my radio show comes on, I'm not playing video games.
Ah.
And then this is from my sister, which I've been wearing frequently. Coop.
Oh, I love it. That is so cool. Gimme.
No, you're not worthy. You're not worthy.
Now it's my turn to do it too. Oh, I love that. That is so awesome. That looks sweet.
I would vote for him if that was on the ballot.
Wow. That is so cool.
It says on the bottom, Wild Party Forever for president. Alice Cooper for president. So it was like almost like a. My sister and her fiance gave me this one.
Ah.
I think it's cool. This is mine. Sorry. And then also Angela sent me something in the mail. I don't know where she is. I might have to email her. But she sent me a birthday card in the mail. She sent me this little nice reminder: walk by faith, not by sight. Exactly what Toby Keith was talking about. And then she sent me this beautiful card.
Wow.
And it says, nothing embarrassing. It says, the old taste, the Lord is good. Happy is the man who takes refuge in him. Psalms 34:8. Wishing you a birthday filled with beautiful moments, wonderful memories, and nothing but happiness for all the days ahead. And this is what Angela said. Thinking of you on your special day. This is what Angela said. She said, I know this is late, but I wanted to send anyway. Next year, now that I know your birthday, I will be on time. Love, Angela. Hey, so,
Aw.
I'll show you the inside. And that's what, so it's just kind of like decorated with stickers and stuff.
Wow.
I thought it was very kind of her.
Yeah, it is. That's really sweet.
Fine. I know it's fine. Indeed, George. You can make me small, please.
Okay.
Thank you. And of course, Dave contributed to my birthday with the Hollywood Vampires Rise CD, which is staying right over here. So, from Dave and Jen. So, it's such a great CD.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Not gonna lie. And you know what? I don't know. I was hoping Angel would show up today because I was gonna tell her, don't be afraid. Don't be upset that you sent my birthday card late, because I was gonna tell her because we celebrated my birthday late. Because I was sick, I didn't want to get everybody infected.
Yeah.
That. So it's okay. In this family, we're a big family, so it's like sometimes birthdays do run late. So, and that's okay. That's just the nature of it.
And a little earlier, while you were showing that, my spidey senses were tingling to go to Facebook that David sent me something, and sure enough, he did. He sent me some pictures of all the stuff he and Nick were working on at work. Got all these boxes stacked up and everything. He's been a busy boy today. Well, they both have been, actually.
Well, I bet. Yeah. No, speaking of work, I've been shipping out things from eBay to whatnot to Poshmark. So I've been shipping a lot of things late for the past 2 weeks. So,
well, you're going to have a lot of money to spend now at Vegas.
Vegas, I still have to donate money to Solid Rock. I have some expenses coming up that I need to pay for. So, yeah, everything, money for just about everything that needs to get taken care of.
Yep, everything's falling into place for Miss Kate.
I don't know about that. Still have a long way to go.
So now I got a very important question to ask you. How does it feel to have your number one idol back in your life?
Are you talking about Alice?
Yes.
I shouldn't be laughing at that. I should not be laughing.
Maybe I should have worded that a little differently, but that's the way it just came to my head.
No, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear that on the radio at some point. Thanks, James. Hello, it's your idol. I'll be like.
Well, my idol is Elvis Presley, so.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing, man. Like.
It's okay. It's okay. I like it.
All right. Oh
it's
my God.
good.
It's been feeling good. It's back to normalcy for me at night. It's been good. Glad I wasn't drinking this. That one off my mouth. Hi, Noki. What you doing, baby? You want to leave? Give me a second.
Hello.
You won't see her. She's too shy. How'd you get? The dude is still sleeping.
Wow.
Be good. Be a good girl. I call the animals kids. They're my kids. So.
Well, basically, animals are like kids,
No, I don't know if I'm ever
You
gonna
gotta
have
look after them. You gotta
I don't
make
know if
sure
I'm
they're
ever gonna have
clean.
kids, so I'm better off with animals. So.
You gotta feed them and whatnot. Make sure they're potty trained and all that stuff. It's like having a baby.
We're
In a
not
way.
teenagers at this point. I'm talking about dude. What I mean by that, it's like, okay, this is what dude has never done this with me. And those of you don't know, dude is this black cat that just showed up here with the name Dude Man. I call him Dude for short. His name is Dude Man. He's a black cat. No idea where I got his name from, and I'm afraid to ask where he got his name from. So, dude, so I go, no, I call it short. Dude. Every time I see him, he goes, meow.
Aw.
So Monday, so on KLPX, I'm looking at Alice's Attic on KLPX.com. And here's dude, right next to me on my bed. I'm looking it up, on my tablet at KLPX.com. And every time I try to search for it, dude puts his hand on the screen. Yeah, gently put his paw away. Go back searching. He does it again. Puts his paw on the screen. I'm like, stop it. Right. Seriously, he did this. It was like he put his paw on the screen again. I said, stop it. Again for the third time.
He wants to play.
From typing everything. He puts his hand back on my tablet. Stop it. Stop it. And then for the fourth time, he goes, I'm like, okay, look, that's not nice. I was like, I'm not picking it up. I swear. It's like, every time I look at on my tablet, he takes his paw and he just puts it on the screen. I'm like, pick up his paw like this, go, boom, boom. I'm like, stop it.
So you let him in the house?
Huh?
You let this cat in the house?
Well, long story short, he was forced on this. We didn't have a choice, but that's okay. He's home. He just showed up here with the name dude now. I know nothing. But he's a dude. He's probably one of the funniest cats I've had for a while. So he was just annoying. But give stuff. What happens? Like, stop it. Being annoying. I think it was like, good.
Yeah.
Crazy cat. But I love him. He's a good cat. He just likes to chill and be loved and just be spoiled. He takes in all the love and attention. That's what he does.
Aw.
He does.
Well, that's all dogs ever want is love and affection.
Yeah, and then Inoki's my sister's cat who I just let out. She's a shy kitty, but very sweet. She's a calico cat. So she's a tortie cat. So tortie cats have like that sassy attitude. And every time she goes on, so what you see is that, oh, what sweet cat. But when she goes to the vet, she's a spitfire. She will fight.
Does she hiss?
Oh, my sister says she hisses, she bites, she puts up a fight. Yeah.
Wow.
And she's a big girl, so she can fight. And then there's Miss Waffles, which we have no idea what the situation is, which is fine. Miss Waffles keeps me company. She's a good girl. And then there's Senior Journey, and he's doing good. Last time I checked, he almost pushed me over yesterday.
Really?
He was happy to see me. He just got on his high knees, goes on his high legs. He goes. I'm like, that's almost went.
I know Bella's done that to me a couple of times, and I've gone over there. She's knocked me into the wall and almost knocked me on my butt.
No, but I'm blessed to have these animals, especially with Miss Waffles. Waffles, although she's not my dog, she's filling in that spot that Smokey left behind. So it's nice to have that spot taken for a while. So she keeps me company. And she's a very happy dog when she sees me. I don't know what she sees in me because I'm a mess. At least I think I am. And, and then she sees me as something because she's just so happy to see me. I'm like, God, so she just rejoices.
I know that's how Bella feels about me. I don't know what I've done to make her love me so much.
I think it's just because we give him. Well, I think what caused Waffles to be that close with me is that when she showed up here, Michael, about time.
It's in the house, Michael. Yes.
Oh, Mr. Michael Nolan's in the house. If you haven't subscribed to the don't give him that much praise. Kidding. But Mr. Michael Nolan's a great friend of mine, and we're family, and his shows are awesome. He reminds, and again, Michael, like I said last week, he reminds me of Michael Nolan reminds me of the former music music professor at the community college I used to go to. So that's why I like his videos, and check him out. He's really on. He and Royce are on talking about Led Zeppelin, which is great. Led Zeppelin's a great topic.
Mm-hmm.
Great topic.
Well, that would be up Vance's alley because Vance Zeppel loves Zeppelin.
Oh man, Zeppelin's just a great band, in my opinion. I have Led Zeppelin 2 on fine vinyl. I found that sucker at yeah, where did I find that? No, I found it at a thrift store for 25 cents. It's original pressing, speed up, but it plays beautifully. 25 cents for original pressing of Led Zeppelin 2. So yeah, I'm a proud owner of a Led Zeppelin record. I know, like Alice Cooper was playing some Led Zeppelin last night. You playing that? What was that song? It's been a long time in the rock and roll.
Yeah, I love that song. It's been a lonely, 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 lonely time. I love the drums in that song.
Oh, if that vinyl was signed, that wouldn't be at the thrift store, Jeff. No, it's just a original.
That would be gone, and that would be like
I'll be long gone. That would be long gone. I mean, if that was signed, I'll be a happy person. But it's not, and that's okay. I'm just proud to have a great copy of a great album.
The only Zeppelin album I have on vinyl is Zeppelin 4 with Stairway to Heaven and Misty Mountain Hop. And my favorite song, When the Levee Breaks.
Good albums.
Yeah. Because I've had Misty Mountain Hop in my head all day. I kept thinking, down, 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 down. I had that song in my head all day.
Ooh! Check it out. She hates get jealous.
Sorry. Got it.
You're fine. My band on our 50th anniversary TLP Final Live. I can't understand why so many are skipping getting it.
Wow.
Nice. That's nice. That's nice, Michael.
Oh, I bet the underdubbed version of the album is fantastic. I've heard some of the underdub stuff because they've been playing sneak previews on the Beatles channel of that, and Jet sounds really good on that.
I bet. What? Hey, Michael, are you going to do a video on it too as well? For the
oh yes, I want to see the unboxing of that.
Are you going to do a video on that, or are you going to show it to Royce first? Which doesn't matter. I think it'd be cool if you did a video on it. And nice!
Nice. Woohoo, score.
You might get the CD. You know what? I was actually looking at the $1 Billion Babies reissue. I might be getting the CD. Because it's like so I might want to look at the reissue of the $1 Billion Babies, Jeff, because the reissues look really sick. They really do.
But wouldn't you rather get the album, the vinyl, because it's colored vinyl? I heard.
Yeah, but it depends on the prices. Plus, I'm saving for things,
I've already got the thumbnail and everything.
Dang!
Oh yes, Michael! I can't wait to see this.
She's got the thing rolling. I mean, vinyl, vinyl. That's awesome, Michael. I can't wait to see that one. I'm happy for you. I actually heard some good things about that 2 LP. So I like to hear you explain why you think everybody's skipping it. Why nobody likes it.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My theory of this. I think most people are saying are not buying it because they might think it's a money grab. That's what I think.
Yeah. Or you might think the material won't be nearly as good.
Well, yeah, you do get the original remastered album, and then you get the underdubbed one, where there's not all the special effects that they put in afterwards.
Right. Interesting. Well, that's cool, Mike. I really want to see. I also want to explain to you as to why it's such a great reissue. That's what I want to know. Or anniversary, 50th anniversary. Excuse me. I like to know why that Harry Worth why it's so good. I just like to hear it. I mean, James has been preaching to me all about it, and so now I'd love to hear Michael's thoughts on it.
Well, what I heard on the Beatles channel when Paul did that little special on Band on the Run, talked about the process of making the album. I really thought that was really good.
Yeah, no, I think it's good for a good thing. I think it's a great thing. I just like to hear the different opinions on it. It's fun to listen to when it's different opinions, especially from knowledgeable people like you or Michael, George, Jeff's on the list too, and so Coop, yeah. So I like hearing from the knowledgeable people, as to their thoughts on it. It's very interesting stuff.
A lot of people say that compare this to George's masterpiece, "All Things Must Pass" album. This is Paul McCartney's "All Things Must Pass" album with Band on the Run.
Look at what Michael says.
It's a miracle the album was ever recorded. True.
I think the album in general really surprised a lot of people.
Like when he does that song "Band on the Run" live, and when it gets to the part, and then the acoustic guitar comes in, the crowd goes wild for the acoustic guitar part where it goes and then he starts singing well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash. Everybody loves that. Then the whole crowd gets in on it and starts singing the chorus. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Oh my god!
Yeah, you got your goosebumps.
I'm nerd jacking right now. Sorry, people.
You nerd jacking. I said Michael's nerd jacking. I said nerd jacking. It's a word. Look it up.
Yeah.
One time James even forgot to add the nerd in from jacking. I mean, that was. I'm like, you said it. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. He goes, oh, I meant nerd jacking. I'm like, I hope so. You meant that.
Yeah.
But you saw my face. I'm like, oh, I am not.
Mom, you didn't hear that. If you're still watching.
And Paul is the drummer on the album.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No. But you know what? There's one song on that album where two songs actually. Let Me Roll It. The bass line is very prominent. You can really hear it. And Mrs. Vanderbilt. Dum, 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 you just hear that bass line. It's so fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's very catchy. Very catchy. All right, James, unfortunately, we got to get going, bud.
All right. So, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Happy anniversary to the Beatles
and
on their 50th anniversary, baby, in America today. Yeehaw!
All right, Michael, I can't wait to see that. I want to see it. I think that's going to be good. I really want to show those doubters how wonderful that 2LP is. I really do. Take care of yourself, Michael. I'll be around. I know I've been slacking. I'll be around. All right. Mm-hmm. So I love you all, Jeff. I'm sorry about your friend. My thoughts and prayers are with you. And I'll send you stuff as soon as I get some things done tonight, James. Okay?
All right. Sounds good. And the thing for Coop.
OKLPX.com. Got it. I got it.
Yeah, because I won't remember it. Because I'm too excited about the Fab Forum right now.
I'll send you it. So it starts 7 my time. That's 10 o'clock your time.
Tonight?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Well,
Monday through Thursday.
I'll have to listen to it tomorrow night because my Fab Forum starts at 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I'll send it to you tomorrow then. In the meantime, I'll send you
tonight, so I have something to look forward to tomorrow.
Don't forget to send George those 2 videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, I'll send you some more stuff by Toby Keith as well.
All right, sounds good.
All right, everybody, stay safe, stay blessed, keep punching, and for the love of gosh, just keep going.
Yep.
I know. I'm there too. Trust me, I'm there too. All right, I'm out, guys. Take care. See you Friday. More Toby Keith discussions on Friday, guys. Bye-bye.
Yep.